Common questions that I get asked, one is, when should I bring in my teenager for acne? It's never too early to bring in your son or daughter when they're starting to have acne. Acne is a condition that can be very inflammatory and can come on rather quickly. And so it's not uncommon that patients will bring in their child and already they can have some scarring acne, and they might have only been having acne for a month or two. And so it's always good to get that initial check, and then we can kind of go from there and determine, what best treatment options would be for your child. Before they come and get in to see me, the other question I get is, well, what are some good over-the-counter products that you can use for acne? What's available on the market? There are a few products that have recently come available that used to be just prescription only. And so some of the regimens that I recommend is getting a good face wash. Some of the face washes that I recommend has an active ingredient either of salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide. Some good brands would be either Panoxyl or Neutrogena makes a Neutrogena oil-free wash, which is great. And then usually, a nighttime regimen would be washing your face with one of these washes and then applying over-the-counter Differin cream, which has also just recently gone over-the-counter. Trying that for about 6 weeks, and then if you're not seeing the results that you're hoping for, please come on in and I'll be able to look at your child and determine what we can do moving forward. Other questions that I get asked is Accutane appropriate for my child? Accutane is a medicine that came out in 1979, and so it is a great medication and in a lot of ways is a gold standard treatment for acne. It is safe and effective, especially when it is used under the direction of a physician. And so, as you come in, that we can get an opportunity to talk about it if it is appropriate for your child and hopefully make you feel comfortable about that decision. Accutane is a medicine that works a lot different than all the other medications on the market. It works on the oil gland itself, and as it targets a certain receptor in the oil gland, it shrinks that gland down and not only provides usually 100% clearance during the course of the Accutane treatment, but a lot of times will give you residual improvement as well. So sometimes you don't have any major acne problems for months to years after finishing a course of Accutane. It does have some side effects. Most notably is it is a medicine that if a woman happens to become pregnant while on the medicine, it can lead to severe birth defects for the child. Now that is only while you're on the medicine. You can get pregnant safely a month after being off the medicine, but during that time, strict pregnancy prevention is important, and it's actually regulated by a government-run FDA program called iPledge, and that is something that we'll have to make sure you're very aware of when you decide to do Accutane. The other side effects to be aware of with Accutane is dryness, and really as long as we get you on a good topical regimen and you're compliant with it, this is nothing that has to, make you feel too uncomfortable. Most of my patients, nobody else would know that they're on Accutane besides me, because the regimen we have you on takes care of most of the dryness. The other things are mild. Mostly they come from dryness, occasionally nosebleeds and things like that, and those are also things that we can manage pretty easily with a good gentle skincare regimen. In general, acne is one of the passions that I have. I love treating acne. I think there's so many good things on the market now that can not only improve your acne, but improve your self-esteem, because the skin is something that everyone sees, and nobody wants to have a complexion that they're not happy with. And so I really believe that we have great tools at our disposal to make your skin clear as possible. And I hope you come to my office and I can treat you and make sure that your skin is as clear as you would want it to be. So thank you very much, and look forward to seeing you in the office.